Hello everybody, that fish breeder here with another video, and as you can see we're out in the garden this time. So I decided not to make a Triops video because simply nothing really exciting happened, and I was afraid you guys would get bored of the series. So I decided to mix things up, and here as you can see my garden. So let's take a look, shall we? So here is the veggie. So these are they're doing well. They're growing up, as you can see. They're a lot taller than before, man. Alright, so this is my hand here. I don't have the biggest hands, I'll admit, but nonetheless, they are pretty dang tall. Okay, so yeah. So they're doing great. They have this smell. I can't describe it. It's like cinnamon. But that's the scent of fenugreek. And yeah, so as I said before in many videos, I grew this for my dad because he has diabetes, and it's good for diabetes. So fenugreek, yep, check it out. Cilantro. Alright, so as you can see, they're actually turning out into cilantro. Alright, so here are some. Oh, I just noticed these two got stuck. Alright, so you can see they actually look like cilantro here. They're still babies though, but they're starting to grow these. Now these are like they're kind of like flowers in a way. So you can see they're getting color. I'll show you right here. Right here. Well, I don't know if you can see, but it's a little purple on the edges of these. And unlike the rest of the plant, you see these parts, they are gonna turn into pods, and in turn they will turn into seeds. So that's the whole deal with that. So anyways, I typically weed my plants. So in other words, that means, as it sounds, you take out all the weeds so as to keep your entire thing full of without weeds. Wow, that took way too long to say. But yeah, because they can get overrun by weeds and then their growth would be worse. So you can see there are little baby ones here. So you can just put them back in, and when they decay, they'll turn into fertilizer, and in turn help your plants. So I guess weeds are good in some ways. So that's cilantro. They're doing great. I haven't harvested any of these two yet, so that kind of sucks. As you can see, I have a ton of these here. I'm lining the side of my garden, and what this is for is it actually works to prevent animals. I noticed that there's a lot less animals messing with my stuff ever since I put these out. They prevent cats, because we have a cat problem where we are. I haven't seen this possum that I saw twice at night, really late at night, and I saw it running around and skippering on this table and whatnot. So I put these around, and it hasn't seemed to come back at all, so that's good. So try orange peels, guys, and they have to be fresh, and then they'll dry up and become really hard, but it seems to still work. It's the scent that scares them away, so just a heads up. I also don't see any snails, so I guess it works for snails too. Yeah, and then here you can see the mint. They aren't growing really. I honestly can't tell whether they're growing or not, but I watered them anyways, and they're alive, so that's the mints. Alright, now this is where the real stuff comes in. This is where we harvest all our stuff. So you can see the stuff. This is green onions. They are onions. Oh, got a lot of weeds in here. But anyways, while I'm picking out these, as you can see, we have green onions, and for green onions you harvest these tops, and they look like grass that are really tall, but they're actually really tasty, and they taste just like the onion bulb themselves. Sorry guys, my memory card was full, so I deleted some stuff. Anyways, to continue on, so these they grow really well, and they seem to be doing fine. As you can see, they're really tall, they're really nice. You can smell it, and it smells really fresh. So yeah, it's not like it's gone bad or anything. They're all growing really well. I have quite a lot in here, I think 15. They're mixed up all in here. Yeah. So I have to weed this one quite a lot, because as you can see, there are weeds everywhere, and it's really hard to get it with all this around, but they're still good. We put them in soups and whatnot. We just snip them off right at the source. So instead of snipping it up here, we snip it all the way down, and it works well. So that's green onions, and we have more of them over here. There's like 2 in here, 3 in here, or 4 in here, and yeah. So and these three, alright, this is an interesting story. So as I said in a previous video, these are all onions white onions that my dad got from a supermarket. They went bad in our garage, so my dad actually decided, hey, maybe we should try putting this inside a pot and see if it'll grow. And I was like, it won't grow, Dad. What are you talking about? But what do you know? Look, it's fully growing. Now this isn't the same variety of onion. This, even though it looks like it, they are different shades. That is green onions. These are white onions, and these are the ones you actually eat for the bulb itself. So we're trying to let it grow, get it big, so it's about this size. That'd be great. This one, it's kind of growing, but it's very slow. But as you can see, at least it has some pigmentation, so we know it's alive. And this one never grew, but nonetheless, that's crazy. It was molding and it did fine. So if you guys have any molding, like completely mold, or you just have any onions lying around that seem to be growing, stick them in. You will be awarded with onions, believe me. They're really easy to take care of. Actually, onions I think are one of the easiest to grow, like ever. Anyways, and last but not least, here we have a cucumber plant. So right here, as you can see, unlike my previous video, I have a flower. Alright, so I have interesting. Anyways, sorry, that was weird. I just realized this is a male. Oh wait, yeah, this is a male flower. Okay, my bad, guys. Because I just stuck, you know how I stuck my finger in there? I kind of got pollen all over my finger, and I was being dumb about it, and I thought it was a female, so I was confused. Anyway, so just to wrap it up here, as you can see, my cucumber plant has grown exponentially from before. It's a lot taller. It's grown around this, and I'm trying to weave it through this. That would be really cool. As you can see, yeah, obviously the flower, they have male and female flowers. The female flowers, when they get pollen in it from the male flower, they will turn into a cucumber. So I had one initial flower here, and it was there yesterday. It looked exactly like that. But now this one died, and this one just came out, and it looks like it's gonna die too. So, and then we got another flower over here that will probably come up tomorrow. So, and more flowers and more flowers. And so, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this update. They are doing great. This one is a little wilty today, but that's just because I am gonna start watering now, and it's been kind of hot this morning, so that's probably why. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. So yeah, next thing you know, this plant will have cucumbers. Anyways, that fish reader signing out.